There is a lot of disturbance. Yeah. Fine, thank you. So we did till here yesterday. What I did is today, you are seeing these trees? Yes. So what I did the same thing. I right clicked on that. I went to properties. I went to this base height. I just did that. I put this at constant elevation 20. Then I could have done extrusion, but I don't have any fields here, so I did not do any extrusion and all. Okay, so cancel. And then what I did was I went to the symbology. In the symbology, see, when you have this kind of thing here in symbology, you have to go to style reference, and then you can select whatever you want here. So I selected 3D trees. You can have vehicles also. You can add whatever street furniture also. Whatever you want, you can add. Okay, click OK. So then I get this thing. I can choose whatever tree I want. I choose some random tree. I got trees like this. If I have to zoom in into the concept of that's, and if you see this, you see that, you see, so that is what we can do. Okay, if I don't want this thing to happen, okay, so I can, if I want to change it, I can change it to cool. Okay, so okay, what about this thing? Why is this? Who's logging in now? Who is logging in? Yeah, sir is here. Who
Hello,
else
good
is
evening.
here?
Yeah. What happened? I was not getting permission to join. I was waiting.
Achha. So everybody is there. Only Kapila ma'am is not there. I don't know what is wrong with her. Anyways, so you have this kind of thing. You added trees here. I added trees like this. I can change this to any location. Because see, this thing is actually below. So let me change this thing. So oh yeah, see that is a problem. So I can, sorry, I can do a modeling like this. I can put cars, I can put buildings, I can put furniture. Okay, let us try this thing with furniture. So if I don't want this thing, I go to again style reference. I just say 3D vehicles, 3D street furniture, 3D basic billboards. Yeah. So you have 3D basic. नहीं चाहिए, minimize करो. Go. So you have all billboards. You have billboards. You have 3D street furniture. Dustbin. So basically, you can completely, if you have AutoCAD design, okay, if you have an AutoCAD design with you, with the height, size, wall size, with the gap between the sides, tree size. If you have architecture data also, you can create any of sort of analysis. For example, right now let us use this thing. So you see that this thing we can model like this. Okay, so it is up to us what we want. We can do any of this, but for this you need to have a very detailed model. If you want to do any 3D analysis, you need to have extremely detailed model for your analysis. Okay, I think I'll go back to, do we have a mango tree here? No. These are all American trees. I think we should build a Indian tree version. All Indian trees we should build. See, if there is no mango, then what is it? Nonsense. Okay. Do we have? Ah, yeah. So we can do that. That is one aspect of this thing. Now I will go back to the zoom to layer. Where is the zoom to layer? No. Okay, zoom to layer. Zoom to layer. The minute I do that, it zooms out like that. Now let us do what we did yesterday, what we were trying to do yesterday. And one more thing is, this is very interesting. See, in this thing, you can actually change the color of this thing. As in symbology, we can actually make this display transparent by 50%. Delete 50%. Symbology, we can choose this thing. This thing will be dark blue. Okay, and then do that. Click apply. Okay, now if you see here, you can literally see what is inside the building also. So if you have like, how do I say, if you have a very detailed model of a pipe tunnel or a building or something else, so you can always go or a stadium like that, you can always make it into transparent so that you can see what is inside also. So you can put 2 or 3 layers inside, and so that, okay, see, this is the building like that, inside it there is something inside like that. Or else if you have, like, you have a road network, underneath that you have drainage lines. Yes, we can so say this is the street network, this is the drainage network, inside that it is how like this. So it is either, so if you increase the width of the street, the drainage line will be in the middle of the street. So that kind of things you can do, you can actually do. So this is how you actually, if you don't want this thing also, what is this? No, I don't want this thing. Probably we will do this. No, this is too bad. Maybe this thing. Yeah. You do that, click OK.
So I share all videos with till yesterday. Huh?
Sir, I did not get the link, sir.
I just share with 10-15 minutes before.
Acha, okay, sir. Thank you so much. So you have that kind of, you can do that kind of analysis. If you look at it, like, you see very neatly, you can model the 3D aspect of this. And one more thing is, can I zoom out? Zoom out, zoom out. My center is here. My my observation site is here, like that. ये तो बहुत बड़ा हो गया. Okay. Okay, that should be fine. Okay. Now, the important thing is, if I, this is like our 3D analysis, our editor in ArcMap, how it is the 3D editor is the editor part in the Arcscene. So you start editing it. So it will ask what do you want to edit. Again, you have to go to this. Why is it not working now? Again, I checked it right now. It was working. Come on. I should have saved this project. Come on. Give me 5 minutes. I think it will open. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think it is working now. No, it's not working now yet. me 5 minutes, maybe. Come on. कुछ नहीं हो रहा है इसमें. Maybe I'll open a new Arcscene. I just checked this before I started the class and it was working. The minute, okay, this is CAD data. The minute I Arcscene application. Oh, my system is actually flying now. Give me a second. I'll just arrange. Yeah, that is the reason, I guess. So, Arcscene is working, then why is it not? Why is it not responding? Come on, buddy. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. We will do that in this thing then. So again, let's add a, oh, this is Arcscene AutoCAD. Come on, come on. Come on. It is not coming. Okay. Why is it not working? Okay, तो बंद तो करो. Fine. I'll close this thing. Not closing also. Nice. Oh wait. Do we have any? Stop it. Abba aa gaya. Thank God it came. Nice. Close this. Save changes. No. So in this thing, let's click the features. Proposed buildings. Start editing. Proposed buildings. Achha. There is something that I have to check now. Oh. Continue. Continue. Then yeah, polygon should be fine. So you use any of these things. Edit placement. So you can move this building left, right, top, like that you can move. Okay. You can use this to select. You can also select using this selection here. You can also use this selection here, but if you use this, it will select like that. And then you can use this attribute table to check the attributes of that building. So what is the attribute of, because I was right clicking, it is not giving me. I am using this thing option now. So now it is rotating again. Okay. this is what happens. CPU memory is 50% usage. Not respond. Abba. Arcscene is not responding. I just checked it before opening the class. This is ridiculous. So it has decided to torture me. ठीक है. End process tree. Come on. Or should we wait? Okay. Chain. Yeah. Such a sad thing. So Arcscene is tough because you have to do a lot of stuff. So next is 3D. Let's do this because we are only interested in this thing. We don't need study area. We need proposed buildings. We need this. We need. Let us do only buildings for now because I don't want to burden my system with all the data. By now, by looking at how many times I'm doing the same thing, you must be knowing, oh yeah, this is how you do it. Next time, I think if I ask you to do 3D model, you'll do in 5 seconds. Tuck, 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 and do. You can prepare your own data. For example, go see nearby your locality, maybe 10 blocks here, 10 blocks there, that's it, okay, as a square. And then see what buildings, how many floors are there. And then try building this kind of data set for yourself. And then you can edit it, you will know what you can do with the data. So again, I'm just doing the 50% thing so that it looks that it gives that very nice, interesting look of modeling. So you can do flood modeling like this. If you have a buildings like this, if you have a river cross section like this, if you have a floodplain, you can actually calculate the inundation area. In inundation area, how many buildings are there, and if flood comes, you can simulate the flood. Till how many floors the buildings will. Please let me in MS Teams. Achha. So that way you can also simulate that kind of things. So no problem. So now I will select this part here. Probably because I was doing that base by observing, looking here and there, I think that is when it is giving me errors. Let's see if I don't do that way. If it is, I think now I think it will come. So I selected this, either using this or this, you can choose that. Just do that proposed building. Now you, I think, Jai Bhavani. Oh yeah, finally it comes. So now this is 20 floors building. This is 20 floors building. I just do that to this to 40 floors. See, it is increased. It has increased there. So now if I add rivers and curbs and this and that, let us see what will happen. So this, I mean, yeah. So you can always try adding any symbology you want. It still works. So 3D trees. What is the tallest tree here? My laptop is actually flying now. It's making huge fan sound. Okay, so that's how. And then now if I visualize this thing, now I don't select anything. Okay, now if I visualize this thing here, then I do this from here. See the building. See now, yeah, there is a building here. There is a building here. There is a building here. Below, behind that, there is a building here. This is the building. Now let us try the other part again. Okay, let us try doing this into 20 again back, or 10. 20 floors should be fine, or 10 floors. So that is how the skyline will look. Okay, if you have these things, again go back to the what is this thing? Why is it not giving me the base height? Come on, buddy. Come on, come on. Achha, I did not add tin. I added tin. Oh, okay. So I have that. Then use this now and then do that. You see that? Okay, now I can actually change this back to 20. So that's how it is. But if I want to move this building, I don't want the building here. I want to put the building here. So I can just put that, catch this, drag it. Sorry, my mistake. Catch it, drag it, put it there. So you can do whatever you want with the buildings. So you can change the location of buildings. So if you're trying to model flood impact on a particular city, you can just, if the building is just 10 meters to the left or just 2 meters to the left, we can reduce a lot of things. Or else if you are trying to say, see, if there is a flyover, so the curve is more steeper, as in more dangerous. So the car, we can model, see, car is traveling at 10 or 100 kilometers per hour. What will happen to the car? It will jump, it will fall down. So I mean, there are certain cases that happened also in Hyderabad. Only there was one car, one guy who was drunk and was driving over a flyover. He literally straight, he jumped from the flyover to the nearby bus stand, so killing 2-3 people. And he was saved because of the airbags and all. But the woman standing at the bus stand, 2-3 people died. It happened. I passed from that flyover, and it happened behind me. So I know that. So you can do that kind of modeling also. So if I say zoom to layer now, no. If I say I select this thing and I do that, see, you have this kind of. So you have that kind of that kind of steepness here. Then you have this thing. The building is like that. So you can model any of these things. So you can actually put roads here. If you have a shopping mall, you can actually see how is my shopping mall visible. How my shopping mall will look. You can actually put a hoarding here. You can do all that things here, and then you can say, okay, this is how I will get. So you can do this kind of modeling also. And um, and then, oh yeah, now we have to stop editing. No, so it came back.
We cannot copy and repeat the thing, right?
Madam,
If every building we have to create if we cannot copy and paste, I want to create the similar 10 buildings.
we can actually do that also. See, you can actually copy. You can do the copy parallel. You can do split. You can do scale. You can do merge union. Everything what you did in edit, you can do here. You can actually also do this copy paste. So, for example, start editing. Stop. Oh, hey, yaar. So I have this building here. I select this building here. Then I choose that. Create features. Proposed building. Polygon. You can actually copy this. Copy this. Stop editing. Then you can paste. For that you need a new this thing, new shapefile of polygons, and then you can paste it. Okay, like how we did in I think I showed this. No, we some tutorial I showed you this. How do you copy and paste? Oh yeah, in copy parallels only I did. Yeah, in the street network data.
Networking.
Yes, I showed you that. So you can do all sort of things like that. So generally people use this kind of 3D thing for visualization purpose, or creating a type of what do you say, a feel for what will happen if it is look like this. For example, if a volcano, you can model the volcano analysis and do that. Why is it? Acha, okay. So yeah, see, now in this case there is a building here or a road here. If you want to see, okay, maybe this is the boating section or a hotel there. That is you see, that is actually standing in the river water. So you can say, see, that is actually standing in the river water. So see, you can actually model. Say, suppose now the river flow increases. So it has increases. For that, you need to have data also. How much it increases for every 5 minutes. So you can have the data. Then the water will you will show. You will actually see. You will have multiple river layers, multiple river polygons, and it will start increasing. So slowly the river water will come till here. So that kind of thing also you can do. So you have this modeling. So you can say, see, till here it is third floor. So till third floor, people will be, having a risk. For example, you have an earthquake also. In the earthquake section also, you can actually model this thing. So if an earthquake comes here, what will happen to this building? You can model. Yeah, obviously you cannot add oscillations and all. So that you cannot do. And some cases you can actually say rock. So suppose there are many structures like rock structures in what do you say, in is this geology, the rocks and all
Yeah,
rocks.
obviously.
So you can say, see, there are so many rocks. You have rock structure. You can build a park here this way. So you can do that, all that kind of analysis also. You can also do bore wells. You can also do. You can also do one building. You can take one building and how it looks outside and inside. You can do all of that. And if I have curves here, um, oh, maybe I should actually take it as 10. So that's way you can do it. Okay. And then now, if you want, you can actually create a this thing. Um, a movie, you can create your own movie. But before that, we'll show you how to calculate the steepest path. Okay.
Steepest path means how much is the highest slope, gradient and slope.
If you want to design a trek, so how to all of that you can do. Okay.
That's derived from the contouring, right?
You can do it in contouring also. For example, now if you see this thing here, okay. Can I do that? Yeah. How come we have only one thing here and why not symbology? Oh, elevation. The elevation, the elevation should look good like that. Yeah. So if you see this particular thing here, these things actually, I think this is either a trek line or a power line. Okay, so there is a road here. The road actually joins here. So there is an underpass. From that underpass, there you have a steep rise like that, and the road reaches there. So we can actually analyze that kind of what is the height, how much height it will go. You can do that kind of stuff. So you can actually use the transparency like how you do in the where was this I was teaching you in the effects toolbar in the effects toolbar of in ArcMap. You can have smooth shading. So you can like that only you can do this thing also. So you can add a change depth priority. You can do see. So you can choose whatever you want to do this here like that. And then yeah, I think I have to show you this thing.
So what is the change in depth priority? Can you just no? I'm just thinking with some of my application. That's why I'm asking you specifically. Can you just show that?
See, this thing is there. So you take that till here. So it is 7 from here to here. It is 713 feet.
Yeah, this is basically derived from DEM, right? The initial elevation values.
Yes, madam. Yes. Not DEM contours, but you can actually do the same thing with DEM also. No problem. So that is what it is. And then you have this thing. See, create steepest path here. Okay, so you take that, and this is actually giving me a lot of problems. Click that. So, so this is how it is not actually allowing me to. Where is that? Array. See this array. This is the problem. Give me a second. Do I have to do tin here? Yes, I have to do tin only. Yes, then what? This thing only. Array. Oh, wait. Probably I have to do this toolbar here. You have 3D analyst, yeah. This thing you have to do. So that is the thing we did. Okay, so see now so this is the error. So it's actually giving me a lot of not correct data. So if I click here, if I drag it here and take it there, so this line has to come till here, but it does not. So maybe I should select from here then and do that. Okay, so it has joined from here to there. Okay, so in that particular sense, if I do that, then I can actually do one more thing here. Why is it Fuda? Why is it not showing me any effects? No, why is it not showing me?
3D effects are there.
No. You can actually get a graph. Oh, okay. Maybe I think I should do that in Arc map. Okay. Not in Arc scene. My mistake. So in this particular thing, if I open the tin data, go to the tin. Oh my god. No color. Okay. So all the triangles are visible to you right now. So you have that information. Okay. So that is the information you have. Edge. 3D analyst. Where is 3D analyst? 3D analyst. So if you see this 3D analyst, if you see this 3D analyst, you have this option, no? Polyline graph. You have to do that. For example, now if I zoom to this location, so this is what we are interested in. Okay, so we take the contour like that, we click here like this, and then we actually do that. Okay, so in that, for example, if you have a riverbed like this, you can draw a cross section like that, and then if you see that, this is how the depth will change from 0, or this is our 0, or this is our 0. Okay, this is height. So from that height, it slowly decreases and rapidly decreases, then again slowly decreases to the 735. So this is at 735. So this way you can draw a cross section. And another thing is, you can also use a point profile or terrain profile. You can do that. And one more stuff is, here, this thing you can actually create a line if you have point. Oh, excuse me. So you have points of polygons. You can actually create a 3D polygon by interpolating heights from selected functional surface. So if I do that, if I do this, do that, do this, do that, double click. So now I have this box, right? So I can actually array, wait, escape. Come on, array, how do I okay, stop everything. Okay, array yaar. That is another thing, you can actually delete that. Okay, so now you can actually use this where is the heart? So you can try doing this so you can actually take this into Arcscene and then convert it into 3D model, 3D data based on the profile here. So this is not helping trying, I mean this automatically should give me a second, let's figure it out. Do I have this thing now? Okay, to create a okay, no problem. So it's not helping me now. I will find out what the error is here. I mean, maybe I have to do some other thing. Right now, it's not giving me 3D data. I think generally what does it do? It gives a graph like this for this entire area, and it builds a 3D object. So that is what it is. Or maybe I just do that. So unfortunately, this cannot be done. Maybe so that is what this thing I'll show you. Whatever it is, this is the profile. How do you measure the heights? Okay, line of sight, observe offset, target offset. So you can do that. That is your observed end. So I'll tell you what all you can do with that particular tool. So that is how you create a profile. Because in this thing you cannot see. Create a steepest path you can do. So based on this thing you can actually create it. So you don't have to go this way. You have to go this way. This way. This way. So you can draw steepest lines anywhere for your necessity like that. Okay, and then you know the steepness of the graph or the terrain. So that, and now that can we do control that. So I just want to remove these things. Okay, you don't want that kind of. So that is what it is. Then if you have trying to do now after that, imagine you're trying to make a video how to do this thing. You can always use the you can always excuse me use this option here, or else you have this animation toolbar. Okay, you can, I mean, see, this is much more complicated. you can do complicated modeling also in this thing. But like you can add attribute based on timings and all, you can do capture viewers and capture. So you can do a snapshot of this thing if you do this thing. If you have, you can do many things. You create keyframe, create group animation. You can do most of the. I'm not well versed in this thing, so I never created a animation like this. But you can always explore this thing. Like, and you can actually do that animation control positive plus. So you have this pause, and then you have options. You can use this duration here. See, play options. You can use the durations here to record whatever data you have. Or madam, yes, yes, please go ahead. Yes, hello.
Yes, please tell me.
You were talking to me?
No, actually, sorry.
Okay, so you can do animation based. You can always start recording like this. There is a record button right in that. You can just record, start recording. Automatically the data will move like this, like that, like this, like this. Okay, you can always go like that. So you can do a recording like that. If you are trying to do a model like that, you can always go ahead. You can always go ahead with the 3D model like this. And then once you record this thing, you can always send this recording. For example, you are trying to build a infrastructure like a stadium or something like that. Then you can always build an infrastructure video like this slowly, and then you can do that. Then you can right left. Yeah, that is an error. So I am not good at that. So like this. You can do any of these things like that. Okay, the left click is increases speed, and right click actually goes one step behind. So you increase one step, right click decreases one step, like that. Okay, so you can model any. So if you have flood scenario, I think I will find out from Kailash sir how to do this. So you can start recording this thing, stop it, play, whatever you want to do, you can do. And then you can play options. You can have this duration for every 10 seconds. You can increase the flood. How does the flood look? For every 10 seconds, you can record. For every 10 seconds, what will be the situation? You can, I mean, if you're trying to do flood simulation, you should do it for extremely small area. Like that. Play only from, so you can have this all the options. I was actually looking into this thing when, see, you create time-based animation. This animation, for example, you have 10 layers of flood. So you have one river. You have river like this, like that. You have river 1, river 2, river 3, river 4, river 10 is there. So 10 shape files are there. Okay. So what you say, for every given time, create time animation. For every given time, you will add a polygon. So from on river 1, you will put river 2, river 3, like that. Slowly, you will get a feel like, okay, it's a this thing. So I can actually show you this thing as a recording. Maybe I'll do this thing and show that to you. Right now, I don't have means to do that, and I also want to do CAD data. So that is the 3D analyst. So please, I mean, see, this is a tool only. So you can create anything in your domain, and then we can share your knowledge. Okay, we did this, I did this in this way, so that other people also in this class will understand. Oh, you can do such kind of things also in ArcMap or Arcscene. So that will be your till this thing. Think probably till this thing, because Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I will not be there. So you can do all till from geodatabase creation, because you are already good at map making and polygon creation. Now you have to create your own network data, do the network analysis, create a geodatabase, create a schema, create, if you have a 3D model, I mean, for your own location, create at least 2-3 buildings. You do this way, you'll understand, okay, this is how it is. Or else you can just take a dem data for Himalayas and see how, especially in Sikkim, you can take, and then, because that is a very good data set. If you are in Sikkim, you have the information, you take the buildings. There is this madam in my class, this Kapila Sharma. This ma'am is from actually Sikkim. So if you can contact her, she can give you the local data also, which building is how long. Even she is civil engineer from Sikkim Manipal University. So you can actually have all of that information and build a data set like this for 5, maybe you have like 3-4 days, 5 days, right? So you can do that. That will be your assignment. Okay. So by the time we start in the next classes will be on remote sensing analysis, raster data analysis. Till now, what we did is only vector data. So we will do raster analysis. Once I complete raster analysis, we will jump into spatial and statistical analysis. And then we will do 2 case studies if time permits, and then we will do we'll do the QGIS part. QGIS is also mostly the same thing, but you cannot do 3D analysis in QGIS like this. You cannot do network analysis like this. You cannot, you can create a geodatabase in QGIS, but QGIS is really good for land use classification, image analysis. So we can look into that. It will help us a lot. So that is for 3D analysis, the Arcscene part. Okay, if you have any doubts on this thing, you can always come back. Agreed? And I'll get back to you on this thing, these options, and also on the how to create a timeline based data that will help you to create your own animations.
Now to get that profile, river profile or whatever you should have, how much resolution should be our original data should have?
I have no idea, madam. Actually, I can inquire that with someone in NRSC. Actually, there is one person in NRSC who works on HECRAS. Really good at it. So I can ask her, but she works with Landsat only. For DEM, AstroDEM only, or CartoDEM from ISRO. She never complained that I don't have this, I don't have that. But I'll ask her. Maybe I'll call her tomorrow on Saturday, and I'll get back to you on that. So if say suppose this is where is the yeah. So this is my river network. I can actually try doing this thing here. Let us try doing that. Okay. I can do it here only, no? Oh, I closed it. Very sad. So you can just click this here. Based on your analysis, you'll get information. You can always get the information. So why is it not giving? I am not understanding. It should give the data here. I don't understand why it is not giving those toolbar. If the toolbar has the same thing in Arcscene, ArcMap, why is it not giving here? Nonsense. Maybe I think I have to go back here. Wait. 3D analyst tools. So you can do all of this thing, buffer 3D. So you can create a buffer of 3D. We will talk about what is buffer and what is difference, multiplus, all of that we will talk. But that way you will understand, so you can do all such things in ArcMap. So that will help you to process the data in your own interesting way. But we will do that for 2D data in ArcMap after remote sensing analysis. Okay. So here 3D analyst mein blah blah blah, data management, tin. data set. Do we have no visibility construct state? No, we don't have this. Today I'm super tired actually, so.
You should take a strong tea before the class. Even we also come back from work now, I sometimes feel dozing off, but so have a tea and then again go to class.
Yes, I mean, I don't drink tea and coffee. Probably I should drink some.
Yeah, better. Like even night, just to keep me awake.
Yes, yes. So that is what Arcscene is. I'll get back to you on the things I couldn't cover. Okay,
Yes,
but
it's because this why I'm asking is I had something in mind which I have to do. That's why
yes,
if you can demonstrate those things, I may get some insights to how to
yes,
proceed.
definitely, definitely. We will look into that. Okay.
Yeah.
Now let us cover the AutoCAD. So I think AutoCAD we have. See, anybody say suppose now you are trying to build a infrastructure of a say suppose this is campus. This is one area. Okay, this is one area. So now you have the information. See, this is the shape file and this is the Google Earth map. So I take this thing, I georeference this, everything is done now. Okay, that is done. Now imagine you have a CAD data. You are trying to do certain analysis like water, where to put water storage or where to put what kind of buildings are there, how much is green buildings, capacity building.
See, like if we plan for a rainwater harvesting of
Yeah,
in
rainwater harvesting is also there, or else you are trying to understand how much solar panels I can put here. So for that you need CAD data, exact precision data you need. For example, I'm just talking about that. So you have a CAD data, it will be like this thing. Where is this? You will have CAD drawings like this, DWG. Okay, you will have data like this. This is shapefile. This is not the thing that we are interested in, but we are interested in this TWG, TFW and all. Okay. When you load the data, you will get like this. You will get a group file, walkways and campus. So there are two types of data sets in that. That is one is walkways, one is campus map. So presenting give control. Who should I give control? Amit, you are there? Oh yeah, you are there. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mute कर दो अपना mic mute कर दो. This we should be very careful. So next is see if I look into the properties of the DWG file, group file. Okay. Now if I go to the properties section here.
They're drawing files, no? DWG means drawing files.
Yes, drawing from some AutoCAD. So this is civil data. Civil engineers have this data.
Yeah.
They do all of this for civil engineering, like 3D modeling. Also, you need this data compulsory.
Building plans, etc. Like.
Yes, absolutely. So you have this this inner software, like a soft copy, now not like a map, but you have this thing like this thing. You can have, see, you have annotations, you have points, you have polylines, polygons, and multi-patch.
But drawing files can be called in just like the way we call in layers, right?
Yes, absolutely, you can. See, this particular thing has so many things. It has point. I think I should add all of the data. Zoom to layer.
Yeah, I have a problem because just I'm telling how it's very small, so I really have to struggle to see. Is there any way out? Because
no, my entire screen is Arc map.
Yeah, I know, but how maybe others are able to cope up. I really need to.
See, can you see my screen now? Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can. I can only with when the toolbox, no, that I am struggling to catch up which one it is like that. It's okay.
I will try to see if I can. I mean, I think we should increase the size like that.
Something, if it is possible, can you explore the possibilities? I don't know. Maybe others are able to cope up nicely.
I think you should use the spotlight
Could be.
to see my entire screen on your screen, like
Okay.
completely.
Oh, oh, oh.
And then you have if you are seeing like this.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is the this campus map here.
Mm.
You have the campus map annotations. Annotations are the text files. Then you will have the information like this, campus drawing points. So if I remove the polygons, you have points like that. Okay, so each point will discuss upon what the location, what is there, what is it, and all. But the thing is, this doesn't have a nice see insert handicap continuous. So this is what it has. And the main difference between shapefile and AutoCAD is AutoCAD does not store location data. Okay, it is just line, polygon, and point data set, but it does not store the location data. The minute you put location to that, it becomes a shapefile. Okay, so your GIS data set. So अभी इसको निकालते हैं. Okay. Similarly, you also have campus map. So this is the entire polyline point data set. This is polyline. So if you see, AutoCAD stores everything in polyline, everything in polylines. So it will be like line. So everything, every line is stored one by one because this is high precision data, right? So every line, including the width. So you have this contour now, continuous 725, 825, including the width, distance will be stored nicely in the AutoCAD data. You cannot do that in, give me a second, not this thing. I want to go back to, so you have see line width, elevation, color. So basically based on what type of wall it is, what kind of line it is, you have this color coding. See academic building. See these lines make the academic buildings. So that's how it is. It stores the data. So 8888 means walkway. All the walkways are defined by number 8. So that way you have codes, you have lines, you have polylines. So that's how our AutoCAD stores the data. Similarly, AutoCAD also has the polygon data. Okay, the polygon is, if you see this thing, the polygons are only those things that are closed. Okay, where the lines were closed now, they were completely closed, it forms a polygon. So only for those things AutoCAD stores it as a polygon. This is an advantage actually. Automatically it creates. So if you draw a line, if you're trying to draw a line around a building like that, automatically ArcMap, if you complete the line, automatically it will store it as a polygon. But in in the shapefile, you have to convert from polyline to polygon. Okay, that is advantage here. And then if you have this, remove this thing, you have this campus map. So this is a multi-patch. So you have all the polygons part in the same thing. See, same thing, CAD render. So the same thing. So you have the same information in most of the. No, I just add everything. Now, if you go back to my folder, okay, there is no, if one, see, you will not find WLD file. What is WLD? When you start georeferencing this data, it will create coordinates like how it creates in shapefile. So that shapefile here is WLD. So it stores the entire coordinate system. I mean the location of each the x and y of each point of the entire AutoCAD data into a new file called WLD. This is TWF. This is DWG. Like that, you will also have a WLD file. Okay, it will create like that. Okay. Now, similarly, if I go to this walk, if I remove this thing here like that. Okay, but I'll put the walkways. So it's like that. So this walkway is similar to, so it will fit here nicely. It has to fit here properly. Then there is HBH. So if you have a high, there is a top of a particular building that is zoom to layer. So this is the building we want to see. Okay. So if we say that, so
See, you
yes,
you you seeing that layout map, right? See, I have 10 buildings where whose roof area I can calculate from that map itself. Okay, just imagine a situation. Then I have to collect some rainwater harvesting sum with a particular storage capacity, which I need to like present either on surface or subsurface. Such things can I bring in this? Just I'm asking.
if you have subsurface data, how do you have subsurface data?
Subsurface means if the building plan is there, I know how much a storage sum can be constructed underneath.
Okay, then you need to, you can bring it. And then you can use it to build a new, say suppose for this building, for this building,
Yes.
for this building, you need to construct a water harvest
Structure. It
structure.
can.
So,
Mhm.
so what you did, you know the stories of this. I mean, number of
Yes.
floors building
Yes.
is.
Yes.
So
Yes.
you do a 3D model in Arcscene, and then like you below the layer, you can
Yes.
actually build a new structure, put a tunnel. I mean, you can construct that. You can literally construct that using a shapefile.
Okay.
You can do
Yeah.
that, and then you put a box here. This is underground thing. You should build it like this. You can make a
Okay.
model like that using both Arcscene and ArcMap.
Then with the rainfall, if I like you are telling how the river flood is changing, right? Flood levels. So if
Yes.
I introduce the rainfall intensity as the parameter, then I can show how the water level would be rising up to what level. You know, how the storage would be fluctuating.
But how do you? But see, Arcscene only works with shapefiles. It doesn't work with precipitation data.
Parameter. Okay, okay, okay.
So you have to quantify it. Matlab, for 5 minutes is the rainfalls, how much the river will increase. Till that distance, you have to create a shapefile.
Oh,
Then
okay.
shape one shapefile, two shapefile, three shapefile. You should create like that.
Then I have to simulate it, depending
Yes,
on the thing.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay.
Or else you can just say that, see, if this much water falls on the surface, this much water goes into the tank below, under construction tank. So you can put shape files in that. Okay,
Yeah.
see, 5 minutes, 5 mm rainfall comes, this much
Mm.
rainfall, this much water will be stored in the
Storage.
tank.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
if 10
It,
mm comes, like
Mhm.
that. You have
It
to
is
store.
only for demonstration purpose because I need to keep everything ready and just to demonstrate I can use it.
Yes, yes, absolutely, absolutely. That's how you have to.
Mm.
But um, for trying to do the conversion, you need to know. For example, if I zoom into this particular part here, uh, okay, this is the area you want. You have this entire land here. Okay, this is concrete. Entire thing is concrete here. So there will be lateral surface flow will be extremely high. So based on this, if I construct here, because I put a wall here, the entire water from here is collecting here. Okay, so I dig a hole here, I put a tank here. So you should calculate how much flow will come here, how much will go inside, and that based on that you can build. So this is only for visualization purpose.
Visualization. Yes,
And I
yes.
cannot do analysis. For analysis, you need to use SWAT or across for that kind of applications.
Okay, okay, okay. Understood. Yeah.
So do that. Do this. No, do that. Do this. What is this thing? Does it have a? No, it doesn't have it. So I will just have to do that. Now I will show you. So this is AutoCAD data. So this is my shapefile. This is my thing. So now we can do one thing. We can actually do georeferencing here. That you already know how to do and all. So all you have to do is HBG. So HDG, where is HDG? There is an HDH, BH. Where is HBH? Oh, okay. Or else we can actually do spatial adjustment here. Oh my god. Sorry. Continue. So I have this option here. I can actually do that. Do this. Do that. One difference between AutoCAD and this thing is AutoCAD data only require 2 points for adjustment. Okay. Only require 2 points. Oh, this has no georeference. Oh, then it will not work. Okay. Oh. So we need to create a georeference file now. But why is HBG not coming? Rest everything is coming, only HBG is not coming. Lol. Okay, let us try this the other way. So we click this thing, not this thing. We do this thing like this. Okay. We do it spatial adjustment. Let us try doing it the other way now. Damn. Yeah. It doesn't transform until unless you georeference it. Okay. So, I mean, my only question is why is this not giving me HG, HBH? Oh, it has a projection. Why is it not doing spatial? Rubber sheeting. Okay. Generally, this works in a very nice way. But I don't know why. Maybe I should give it one more point. Let's see. Yeah. So because that has georeferencing data, I use spatial adjustment to do, and using rubber sheeting, I fix the data onto the map. So this is how you fix the AutoCAD data. Okay. If that is not what you want, stop editing. No, goes back to that. Okay. So if you don't want that kind of analysis, where is the? Okay, let us do the campus multi-patch or polyline. Let us do polyline. I will have that. Where is, okay, fit to display? Where is fit to display? Fit to display. Come on, come on. Fit to display. Fit to display. Fit to display, brother. Okay, it is somewhere there. Oh, lol. Now where is my thing? Yeah, let us do it this way only. So this is there. I will select this particular thing here with oh, I increase the size of this thing. Oh, without mouse working is very hard. So this is the thing, right? So I just put it there. Okay. Then I will do that. That is over. So one corner is over. Arey yaar. Okay, I need another corner. 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 Do that. What? Can you make it? Can you make out where is this thing? Where is this particular section, or else I'll just remove this thing. Give me a second. I'm just looking where the data is right now. So yeah, it came like that. Nice. Working with this thing is so hard without mouse. So we can always convert the data into our AutoCAD or from AutoCAD to other data. So we can always do that process. So remove this thing, remove this thing. Okay, I'll take this particular thing for give me a second, for this thing. Okay, so we have buildings, so we will take that corner there. Okay, so we will take this particular thing here, we will take this particular thing here, we will give that to this particular. Now I have bring here and do that. Okay, so now you have that information 2 3, and then georeferencing you can actually do transformation. You need 4 points. So now we have one here. Give me a second. I'll just look at the data. Do we have okay, let us take this thing. This is because this fellow is the viewer is not getting activated. I'm finding it very difficult. So So take that, take this, take that, take this, take that, and take this, take that. Referencing. A second. Singamala. Okay, I think now my mouse will work very nice. Yes. So in this thing again, you have to click this thing here, click this thing there. That's it. Arey? Acha. Oh, basically this is AutoCAD data. It doesn't take more than 2 points. So that is the thing. So you just have to come here, update georeferencing. You have to say okay. So why it did not sit? Oh yeah, it's sat. See the AutoCAD data sat. But yeah, there is some issue here because we can only give 2 points. So you have to do trial and error to adjust which 2 points give you the best data. So that is the biggest problem with your this thing AutoCAD when you're trying to do it in a in Arcscene. So now if I say no, I don't want back, I will select 2 more points. You can select, but remember, you see, you never know. So that this is the problem because you're only giving 2 points. Normal georeferencing transformations don't work here. So it does based on your point data. So be careful when you choose the point data. Once you do like this, you can always convert the polyline to create. You can create a save as layer file, or always you can do CAD to shape file. Array? That is an ArcGIS Pro. To CAD, add CAD, export to CAD, import CAD annotation, so CAD to geodatabase, feature class to feature class. So you can create this particular thing. So you press clear export to CAD or export to data. If you click export to data, you can always put it as a shape file. If you want, if you have a shape file, you can just save it as a shape file. And then that is routine. Once you save it as a shape file, it is pretty routine. Or else what you do, you first, the minute you open the AutoCAD data into ArcMap, you just create a shapefile immediately, and then you can work on the data. Now I think I will show. See, WLD file has created. So if I don't want this thing, I can just delete that over. It will go. The process will go. I mean, maybe it is open like this. It will go. Okay. So you can always go back to your so you have this campus map. You just have to do that. Add campus group layer. So the campus group layer is there. So now you see it's adjusted a bit. You see that? So you can actually create like this. You can always create a shapefile and then export it to CAD or CAD to a shapefile, and then normally you just have to create a polygon or a line data set, and then you can do all your analysis parts. Okay. So that is the AutoCAD data. So that is the main difference when you have to process AutoCAD data into your ArcGIS. If you're trying to georeference, you can have only 2 points. And second thing is it does not store this thing, location files. So you have to create it. So that is the thing. So I advise you to first create this into a shapefile and then work with this data set. So I think I'll stop the class here. I've done whatever I planned to doing for this class. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me. Hello?
Hello.
Yes. Tell me.
Yeah, then as you are telling now that arc scene demonstrations, if you can sometime show very properly, means I would like to see that.
Yes, yes, definitely.
Meanwhile, we'll try with our own data set also, how far we can do it. I can try that. Then one time you can show me the proper demonstration. I would like to see that.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Thanks a lot. So, sir, आपने share किया ना sir today?
Yes.
Okay, I got it.
Yes.
ठीक है sir. Thank you so much. Amit, you have any doubts?
If you can share in the group, it will be still better, no? Latest that networking class.
I share with everybody.
Everybody, okay, then it's fine. I'll pick up from that.
No, ma'am, look at this. Wait. You have this chart option, right? Chart option, or you can actually you'll get
Not here.
you'll get download here, or if you don't find it there, you can always go to this thing. If you have an app, you have an app here. So you'll see these downloads here. See, yesterday's is here, day before yesterday's is here. All that report, I mean, the video files are here only. So you don't have to worry about the video files. Okay. And I mean,
but you have to download within 20 days, yeah?
Within 20 days. So once you do that, you don't have to worry about it. Okay, madam?
Sir,
If you have any doubts?
sir, we have to create a schema, no?
Schema, database schema, yes.
So on the basis of that property only, or anything else we have to do?
Schema is basically for, imagine you are trying to make a database for amount of kharcha you will do in a month. Okay. So for what you will do, first you write down a schema, sit down and write, okay, what do you want to do the geobase database to store? You will store income data. You will store different categories. So as in you'll say spending. Okay, one is earning, one is spending, one is saving. For spending, what you'll do, you'll create a subtype. In that subtype, you will have education, transport, food, health, insurance, all that you'll have. Those are subtypes. Then comes the saving part. Saving part, okay, you will create a domain. Say that because savings is savings. You'll for what is domain? You say mutual fund MF. So you'll say okay, that is a scheme. Then you have stock market. Okay, that is one thing. Then you have fixed deposit. That is one thing. You can also create a subtypes or a domain to this. Domain applies for the entire geodatabase, but subtype applies only to that file. Okay, once you do this, how do you know only these things you have to put? You write down questions what you want to answer. Like, okay, I want to know how much I will earn. For that, what you need earnings feature class. Okay, now you want to know, I want to know how much I'm spending. For that, you need spending feature class. Then you want to know how much I'm saving. You know how much I'm saving. So savings feature class. Now you know investment. You know you want to subcategorize that into savings into whatever you just have to put in a bank, or you are investing in property or something like that. So you will create a subtype for that and then say, okay, this is the property. So this is how you have set of questions, you have set of data sets. Then you, based on the data sets and questions, you create a schema. Based on that schema, you create a geodatabase. Okay? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Hello. Anything else?
Sir, and that data we have to do in mapping, no? That data we have to merge with the mapping.
That data you have to merge with mapping. What data you have to merge with mapping?
Means we have created that schema, no? Then how we'll show that in the mapping, in the digitization part?
स्कीमा दिखाते नहीं है. स्कीमा तुम एक्सेल शीट में करके मेरे को बताओ बस.
Okay.
That is plan.
Yes, that's plan. Means
That is
you,
just
like
plan for
you
our
did, no?
work.
Yes, sir.
तो हाँ वही मैंने जो ऐसा किया ना तुम मेरे को बताओ. Sir, see, this is my schema. These are the subtypes. These are the domains. This is the files I have. This is the attribute table in the files, and I created that. Similarly, I created I created a vector data. Now I have all the data input. I gave that data into the shape files. Now I created the Now I loaded the data into arc map. Then I created a map. You see. So that's how you show. It's not that you cannot show a schema of data.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Chalo. Anything else? Uh, Anything else you want? Yes, sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
so now up to Ugadi, class is not there, huh?
Yes, I will not come, sir. I am going out of station for festival.
Festival? Ugadi is not festival? It's a
Ma'am?
new year.
For me, for us it is New Year only. No. It's like very important. No, because I have to travel to Srisailam. So go there and then have to.
Very good, very good. Srisailam, so you will be going to Mallikarjunam.
Yes.
Wow. I was waiting from last 2 years, 1.5 years, because last year I was having the plan and then I could not come to even India. That's the problem.
Come, sir. It is very good. It's very nice, actually. So you were actually. When did you leave India?
I actually see. I work here basically in Kuwait. I left India 2015.
Oh.
But we were coming because our projects were like that. We were coming every 3 months to India.
Okay. So I was like, okay, because you must have went very early, like 20 years back, and settled there. I thought.
No man. I completed my masters in 2002. So it is not 20 years.
Masters in 2002 और उसके बाद
2002
अच्छा है सर.
2002 masters, 2002 UPSC.
Oh, you did PhD also, sir?
Then I done the PhD.
Acha. Where did you get your PhD, sir?
UPS. University of Petroleum and Energy Studies.
Wow, nice. So you are into petroleum now. Very nice. अच्छा. ठीक है फिर.
Sir, you work for a survey of just 1 minute. Survey of India, or you were working for petroleum oil exploration companies?
Ma'am, I gave the same examination like you. I think you also come to the UPSC.
Yeah, UPSC. Yeah, UPSC geologist examination.
So I was in Geological Survey of India.
Okay. Which place you are posted?
I was in Jaipur. Started with Jaipur, then Gandhinagar, Gujarat, then Lucknow, northern region Lucknow.
Okay. My husband is he's director in GSI, so he may be knowing. I'll tell him he's in your name.
What his name?
Yeah, Nibin Chito.
Nibin Tom.
Yeah. You know him?
Yeah, Nibin Tom. He was from my batch.
Okay, he is very much okay. I think probably
he is from ISM, He is from ISM.
I am also from ISM. We both are from there. Okay, good. Nice to know. I think.
Yeah. So in 2002 batch, he was even in my interview batch, same batch.
Same thing. Oh, small world.
Very
Yes,
nice.
for geologists, it's a small word.
Yes, yes, it's always connected and it's a small world. Very nice. Good. I'll give your phone email ID to him. You both can catch up. It will be
Yes.
nice. Good.
So we had a good conversation.
Yeah,
Fine.
sometimes we need to catch up as a classmate. I feel so. All of us, even Amit also, we don't know each other. Just come, sit, and go after 2 hours.
Yes.
Yes,
Five,
ma'am.
5 hours, instructor has to allow us to chit chat.
Yes,
Yes.
even in now my son's school in Bhavan here in Kuwait, they have
Okay.
keep 10 minutes chit chat period.
Yeah. Otherwise, we can't connect to the class actually. It is become a completely purely objective oriented thing. Come, attend, listen, and leave. Like that. Good.
So you are very means you. How many years you are in this CGWB?
This is a 15th year, 16th year.
16.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So you are almost from my batch.
Yeah, same.
Wow.
So you also gave the 2002 exam?
Yeah,
Pendant?
yeah.
Okay.
I got into Central Groundwater Board. Then subsequently, I again cleared UPSC for geologist examination, GSI, but somehow I couldn't join. I was only interested in GSI, but I end up in Central Groundwater Board.
Yeah, I got selected in first chance both the things, but I was interested in GSI only
Yes,
from the day one.
yes.
Okay.
Good.
He's director now, yes.
Yeah. How long you have in Kuwait now? 5
Now
years.
it's
Yes.
sixth year. Yeah.
6th year. Okay. You quit GSA, right?
I quit GSI the same day they got the promotion of superintending geologist.
Okay.
30. So they were waiting for first they cleared my file, resignation file, and then they gave promotion because
Oh,
otherwise it will stop all batch.
oh,
31st of March 2016.
okay. You both were in the same OCG batch also, Nibin and yourself?
No, not in same OCG, but the
Huh?
UPSC. Yes,
Ah.
we gave together, and we know each other because his friends from the ISM. They are very good friend of me. Srinivasan,
Oh.
Atal,
Acha,
Surendra Atal.
okay. I know everything. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Good.
Sir, one question, sir. How did you
Yeah.
get the idea of establishing a company in Kuwait? I mean, you have any contacts there, or like you have a base there?
No. See, yeah. I have some contacts. That's but it was pure luck. I was thinking, and something happened.
Okay.
You know, yesterday I saw that Nash Daily, and that Steve Harvey says, if I could have able to do anything, then I would have done on the day one.
Okay.
But
True.
sometimes,
Because I also wanted to work for a company like this so that I can use GIS and all. Let's see what we can do.
no. But actually, I am now in KOC, Kuwait Oil Company. My that
Mm-hmm.
com- my that company work is basically I run from the India. That is, and this is more of NGO type work most of the
Acha.
time.
Acha.
Means I don't earn too much from that company. Just this is welfare work most of the time.
So mostly you retired and then you went for this job.
No. I left.
You left the job. Okay.
Yeah, something sometimes happens that you think it is not going with your will. I got 3 transfers in 3 days,
Okay.
and then I got fed up. I don't want to work there.
Okay. Okay.
Like it's okay, and at same time I got the opportunity. So this is the God grace.
Yes, sir. True. That is true.
Yeah, like you
Yes,
are
sir.
upset and somebody call you and they tell, okay, you want to come with us, and then you will say, oh, good, I'm ready.
I know. Okay. Nice
Oh,
talking to you, sir, about this thing. Yeah.
Yeah, same here, all of you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay, wish you a happy vacation. 5 days vacation.
Same to you also. Bye bye.